mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
My man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One ball!
Making their way to the ring, the team of Ryan Pisner, the Captain Cajun, the Dry Rub Daddy, and the Buffalo Wing Butte. A combined weight of 53 stone. We have the STW Wing Podcast, NWO, up against the Atomic Wing, Medium Wing, and Bourbon Barbecue.
That was muddy. That was like Howard. That was well fucking done, dude.
Right, buddy.
We need crack! Wow, great job.
Spitballed off the side. I was just literally getting ready to start to sign out. Like, oh, you want to go? Did not, right?
No, that was great. That was Howard Finkel, dude. Like, that was Howard Finkel. Like, the way that you pronunciate it and everything. Yo, man, respect.
God, I don't even know what to say after
We're
that.
back, baby.
We're back at Scrooge's. Ebenezer's.
I'm going to have to get you a microphone for the 200th episode now, aren't I?
Miss.
I know a guy.
We did it at the exact same time.
I know a guy. We can make this happen. But we're back at Ebenezer Ale House. Medium. I thought that... I'm not going to lie. I'm going to hell. The blur effect. I'm like, why is Chris Benoit's music playing?
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's Gavin Owens. They're both Canadian. It's fine. We have a medium. We have a blueberry maple bourbon,
I was gonna say,
and an atomic.
You're gonna have to check the math on that stone part.
I was gonna start calculating like our weight out of wings, and you're out here calculating stone.
Hey Siri, calculate 53 stone to pounds.
3 stones is 42.
No, 53, you idiot.
Idiot.
I don't think it's correct, Gary.
Just Google it.
If 3 stones
Dude, there's
is
so much friggin'. There's so many wings.
Which one am I getting?
this one. I just used my chicken dip in the wrong way.
Cheers.
Cheers to another episode. I don't know, Gary, you might actually have been pretty spot on.
Wow. I did 3 stone, not 53.
I know. What are you?
Like 295.
Ryan, what are the odds you're on 160? Like spot on?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. You were on the money.
That's amazing. 165, give or take, but that's great. Great job.
That came up at 162.
That's amazing.
That's funny.
290, 291, 162. Get the fuck out of
I
my
didn't even
head.
know the conversion of stone to pounds.
That's crazy.
I was like, I know stone's more, but I'm gonna just...
That's fucking phenomenal. Well, Gary learned how to weigh us in stone without actually weighing us.
That's amazing.
And these mediums aren't half bad.
No.
They're very underrated, this place.
This medium kind of reminds me of like a hot you would get at like a pizzeria.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not a bad thing.
No. I'll go.
Sure.
The crisp, unfortunately, is going to get a 6.5.
Could have been the
What?
fact that they sat for
Yeah.
a week and...
A week, that's fine. It is what it is. The amount of meat, that'll go 9. That was a big bitch. The amount of sauce, I'm going to go an 8. I'd like a little bit more on there. You definitely had a lot of the bottom of the barrel bullshit. But overall, it was definitely enough on there. Now the flavor, I'm actually going to go a 9 as well. Now, if you were to sell me this as a hot, I would be disappointed. But if you're going to sell me this as a medium, well done. There's definitely a lot on there. The flavor, it's not overpowering. There's no butter in it, which makes it, I think, better. And a 9 for the price. Great job overall. And this is going to be an 83 total.
Driver Daddy. I, 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 I don't dislike the swing. It's a solid medium wing.
My only complaint is their blue cheese. I really don't like. It's like sourish.
It's not good.
It's not
It's
great.
not good.
But
I almost didn't want to like dip it for like our
yeah,
toast.
I don't hate it.
You're nuts.
I don't know. It's just not my style. 6 on the crisp. Really not crispy.
Yeah,
I'm kind of intrigued to see what it's like. What these wings are like fresh out when we're at the restaurant, because I think they'd be better crispy.
sure.
Meat, I'm gonna go with an 8.5. I had two. I think I had two. Yeah, I had two decent sized drums. Sauce, I'm gonna go with an 8. I think the sauce is covered on there well. It drips a little bit, so I don't mind. 10 on the price, and flavor, 7.5. It doesn't wow you, but it's not bad either. It's a little bit hotter than a normal medium, which I
Yeah.
like.
Even 80?
Even 80.
The no butter to me was just like kind of because I feel like we've had a lot.
I
of
don't
those
like
lately.
butter on medium.
We've had a lot
Yes.
of those lately.
I'm quietly excited about this. I think for how
Bias?
long...
Like, no.
Not for me.
No.
How long they said, I actually think the crisp wasn't too bad. I'm going to go 7.5. I'm not going to doom them. Ryan, you're right on with the meat. It's a 9. They're big fucking wings. The quality of the meat, yes, we've seen some of them that are shattered, but I don't know. I don't think that's even on...
There's
cooking?
so many in there.
I just think it's how many are in there. They're getting crushed. We had a metric ton of chicken wing.
Yeah.
Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8. You could have gotten me a little more. That's probably the one complaint I really have about this medium. I'm gonna go 8.5 for the price. Like, it's a good flavor. It's not.
So you're gonna wait 5 for the.
For the flavor. Sorry,
Okay.
8.5 for the flavor. Like, dude, it's not weak.
No.
It's not. It's not traditional, but it isn't traditional. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like. If you were to tell me this is a medium, I wouldn't be shocked, but I'm also not expecting this to be the first thing I would have as a medium. I'm gonna go 8.5 on the price too. Like, I would definitely buy. I plan on going back here. These are really fucking good. It's an 83 for me. Blueberry maple shenanigans.
I'm actually intrigued here. Let's see.
I'm gonna go without.
Go to the bottom for the bottom of the barrel shit, guys. Oh my god.
Wow.
Holy maple.
Wow. That actually tastes like blueberries. That's the first wing I've ever had that say blueberry, and it's got a blueberry flavor to it.
Cheeky fuckers. We get on that tangent, Ryan, a couple weeks ago about a breakfast wing. Mm-hmm. This would be a fucking goddamn good breakfast wing. No blue cheese needed.
No.
Yeah, Ryan, seriously, get the bottom of the barrel. Look at that, people. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh wow. That's a game changer.
Wow. I mean, this might not be everybody's cup of tea.
I will say, it's probably not my cup of tea, but I don't dislike it.
No.
In the wing world, respect is earned, not
Right.
given. And that's a fucking phenomenal flavor. Respect to you guys.
Like that's unique as fuck.
Yeah.
I've never had anything like that.
No.
I'll start.
What's
I'm blowing the fuck away. Oh, mine came out too. I'm going 8.5 on the crisp. It was grilled. It sat. It retained its crisp pretty damn well. Meat, I'm gonna go 7.5. It's really my only complaint. It's kind of been, they've been breaking on everybody. Amount of sauce, that is a 9. Like, it doesn't necessarily stick.
Oh my god.
It's almost like a blueberry puree with maple. But it's all on the bottom and you can just fucking cake your wing with it. Flavor, I'm gonna go 9.5. Like, that is so unique. as we've said in the past, it might not be an all-the-time wing, but that is when you're looking for it, that is an elite wing. And I would go 10 on the price. I would absolutely fucking pay for that again. That's an 89.
That, I can't say enough good things about it. I'm not huge on it with me going to probably get these. This is another one of those, because it's not my type of wing, where if somebody bought these, was like, hey, try them, or if they were just kind of like out at the party, I would eat them, but I'm not going to go order them just because, like, it's too sweet for me. I don't even know if sweet's the word.
No, I know what you mean.
I can't have too many in a row. But it's a very good wing. That being said, Chris, I'm going to go with a 7.5. I think it's crispy enough. They sat a little while. Can't complain.
Weeps.
Meat, I'm going to go with a 8.5. Like 2 decent sized wings. Sauce, I'm going to go with a 9. I think the amount of sauce on it is perfect. It's on the wing. It sticks to the wing. Flavor, I'm going to go with a 9.5. Like, you get the blueberry. I've never had a wing that legitimately tastes like a blueberry when they've said this is a blueberry barbecue, blueberry fluffernutter. I don't know.
The closest thing I can compare it to is like the Millie's. You know?
Yeah.
Like that type of flavor, the blackberry brandy.
Phenomenal job. And the price at 10, because I would pay for those.
You're sitting right there with me.
89. That's a very good win.
Yeah. Oh, dude, flavoring is elite.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think they're getting a little bit of a rundown here just because of, ultimately the...
It doesn't pair with the blue cheese.
No, I wouldn't expect
Zero.
it to.
Yeah.
So I tried it just to see.
Yeah.
For science.
The celery gets a -2 total.
You're being very, very
Dude, I couldn't bite it. I could not bite it.
I had the first
Watch
bite
the
of it.
film.
I had the first thing of celery in the
Yeah.
first box in the first episode, and I was like, "This is going away. I don't want this near me."
If biting a schmeckle,
Not the schmeckle.
that's what it would be like.
Crisp, I'll go with 7.5. That, unfortunately, with all the wings, has been not great. But what are you going to do?
The schmeckle.
The amount of meat, I'll go an 8.5. That was actually very well cooked. It was like fall off the bone. The sauce. I'll go with 8.5 again. Now the flavor. Man, this really reminded me of like some like all right, so I'll say this. I'm sure you people, if you're a normal person, you've had blueberry pancakes, and you put maple syrup on them, typically 9 times out of 10. On a wing, I didn't really know how this was going to be, but the maple paired with the blueberry,
Yeah.
they
Elite.
paired it almost
It was
perfect.
legit like getting a pancake wing.
Right, yes. Yeah. I'll go with 9.5 just because you got the best of both worlds. And it was just banging. It was very good. And neither one of those was overpowering. You had enough on there. It was just great. And a 9.5 for the price as well. And that is going to be a 87. A little bit for the
Skips leg day.
for the 87. Most likely due to the crisp, but that's gonna happen. And now, as they say in showbiz, Kyle.
Time to die. I'm gonna be honest here. With knowing what we're walking into next week, episode 200, I needed something on my sleeve, so I was looking for whatever had an atomic or suicide on the list once we failed on the first episode.
Yeah.
I needed something that was gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It has been a hot second since we've actually had something past an extra
Not
hot.
mad.
Yes.
Yes. I am.
I would prefer not to have hot poops.
So, speaking of, I fucking, Walmart the other day, one of my bad, oh my god, I see it, I wanted to have to eat it, is trash ramen, like those bowl noodles, like cup noodles.
With the ghost pepper joints?
Brother, they had what was called a molten beef cup noodle.
Oh no.
And it not only had, molten beef.
Cup noodle? For sure. Just cup noodle.
Noodle cup. It's just a noodle in a cup.
Cup.
The fucking powder got up my eyes and hurt.
Oh, no.
And then it had fire sauce on top of it that mixed in, and it was like a gel.
Was it hot?
I wasn't feeling good the next day,
No?
needless to say. Just,
Did it taste good?
it was delicious, actually. It was that level of in between bites I have to blow my nose hot.
That's hot.
but it had a wonderful flavor. I'm like, I hate this so much because it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that it tastes good.
It hurts so good.
I'm like, if it would have sucked, I could have thrown it out. But it kind of tastes really good.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this one is. Atomic.
I don't know how to think here. I don't know what to think, should I say.
Oh my fucking God, Gary.
I was like, I'm gonna grab one with less stuff on it.
Yeah.
I grab it and it's got the most shit on it.
Holy fuck.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't like this.
Oh god. It's slow creep.
Ugh. It's been a while. It's been a while.
You know what it tastes like? If you were to drink the juice out of an olive, like a little jar of olives.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna try not to drink my drink because that always makes it worse. It's hot, don't get me wrong.
I don't like this. What a send-off. Holy moly.
I will not have another one.
No.
Oh, here comes the hiccups.
It was a little late this time.
I know.
You got a big chunk of blue cheese in your beard.
Me or him?
No.
Oh yeah, him.
Oh, no.
I'm a masochist.
Oh,
I think I will in there.
I don't like you. Oh, man.
We're weighing me or both?
No, just the way. At least I'm not cold anymore.
I mean, I'm a piece of shit. I kind of like that.
I low-key kind of liked it too. I liked the heat, actually.
I like the flavor, actually.
At first I didn't, but then I did.
I'll go.
What a story, Gary.
I don't know. Terrence Ross retired.
Who?
NBA player.
A basketball player?
Yeah. Well, when you're pro, he retired. It's a 6'5".
My tongue is
Crisp.
pulsating.
I don't know if that's another one of them or not. That might have been. Throw it out. It's an 8.5 on the meat. It's a 9
I
on the sauce.
underestimated that, man.
I'm gonna go 8 on the flavor. Like, I kind of dig it. And I'll go 8 on the price. Like, I definitely don't need to go run for atomic wings, but that's one of the better ones I've had in a while.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's bad.
It's an 80 for me.
I didn't like the flavor at first. It kind of grew on me. I like olives, so like it had an olive flavor to it.
Sick.
I'm gonna go with a 6.5 on the crisp. They really weren't crispy. As far as atomic wings, I think this is my level of atomic wing. I don't want to go any harder than this. It is hot. Like Ryan is dying over here. For people who don't like hot stuff, it's definitely
James Hangle might have to go.
No, he wouldn't do well.
I
James
probably
wouldn't
need
do
something
well.
to drink because my tongue's warm. I do like it though. Meat, I will go with an 8.5. I had 2 decent sized wings. Sauce, 7.5. It's not really a sauce; it's more of a paste. It's making me drool, so I'm really thirsty. Flavor, I will go with an 8. I did like the flavor. I think as far as atomic wing goes to go, most atomic wings taste like a dirty diaper. I didn't have that. In price, I'll go with a 10. If I'm gonna pay that for an atomic wing, fuck yeah, 81. I'm like consistently drooling. I'm like slobbering over myself.
It happened. You know?
I've had so many of these.
The crisp is a 6. The amount of meat, then I'll go with 9. whoever your wing vendor is, keep going to them.
Yeah, fuck
These
yeah.
have all been very good sized wings. The amount of sauce, I'd like a little bit more on there. You know, it seemed to. I don't know if it was like because they sat for a week or the drive or a mixture of things, but just more of like the actual sauce. 7.5, I think I'm gonna go for the sauce. Now the flavor, I'm trying to grade it fairly. The flavor, like we've said, like you people have seen on this episode, you know, or on this podcast, when it comes to like atomic wings,
They usually forget about the flavor.
they forget about the flavor, but this wasn't the worst flavor. But I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat that. I'm gonna go a 6.5. I'm not gonna go below a 5 because although it made me sweat and I wouldn't eat one of those again, I try to be, you know, a fair grader. If you don't like hot things, stay away from that wing. And for the price, I mean, it is what you pay for, but it's not something I'm paying for. You want to hit, maybe a couple people would have to blow me to eat like a saucy wing, you know, one of those. I'll go with 7, you know, because it's still a good price, and that's going to be a 72 total. All right.
I'd be willing to tell you that might be the highest averaged atomic/suicide wing we've ever done. That was honestly really pretty good. I know you don't necessarily agree.
No, I'm impressed by this place in general. Way to go, Kyle, the cameraman, for recommending this place over a year ago. Shout out to you, sir.
Have to hit up a golf course and then get some of these afterwards.
No, absolutely.
hit up a course out there and then get some of these after.
Sure. There's courses near there.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
There's courses everywhere near. I don't know half of them. Captain Kid, you feel good to give us your rundown?
Yeah. You're right about the drinks. I only had like a couple of small sips, you know, but dude. Normally you would friggin',
I know.
you know, not this time though. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Piz243. Shout out to the homie. Although this blue cheese was not great, it is in this wonderful, wonderful ramekin dish. Chicken_dipping on Instagram. Use code 716 for 15% off
Your car insurance.
of chicken dippings. Make sure to go to TC Wheelers to get these. You know, if you're going to get wings, they actually had like a couple. I follow them on Instagram, Facebook. TC Wheelers actually.
They're like my number 3 place that I like to get wings from.
Yeah, they have like a raspberry, like
You
a
know
smashed
who's
raspberry.
number one that is? The OG Jolie.
Yeah, right. The OG Julie. Also, it is the winter time. It's a little bit chilly in this garage. But shout out to our guy over at Nikki Two Scoops. Killing the game as always with the ice cream. And, you know, if you go with Gary, you might even, and some may end up on your face.
Yeah.
That happens.
That's not the only cream that'll
Oh, hey.
face with Gary.
Damn right.
I like to eat.
Whoa! Ass?
No.
Must be the bruises. A
Yeah.
little bit of foreshadowing. Not really sure what the future holds for myself here on this wonderful podcast. But no matter what it holds, it's been an absolute honor and a pleasure spending your time here with you people. I've grown a lot as an individual, so, you know, whatever happens, happens. And keep listening, keep watching. You know, I just appreciate everybody that has listened, watched, all that wonderful stuff. Gary, what do you got, big guy?
TikiTribeTVPro.squarespace.com. That's where all of our podcasts are at, all of our current and previous, and ones that we will be doing. Angel Wing Sauce.
AWS.
AWS, baby.
Get some of that. That's some good stuff. We've done that on an episode last winter, right? Or was this?
I feel like it was,
It was last spring, winter, sprinter.
So yeah.
It was a Monday. I remember that.
Yeah, I know for sure.
It was like a mad random day. Yeah.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah, shout out to Jeanette at the Herbie Sessions Buffalo. Shout out to Ebenezer Ale House. This is right in her neck of the woods. These wings, all 6 across 2 weeks, were fucking delicious.
It had a nice little ambiance in there too. Like spacious.
Nice.
It was almost like, you ever been to Barbill? Not the Barbill North.
No.
No.
I haven't.
No, I'm just saying, never mind then, because you wouldn't know what I mean. It's like restaurant-y /bar. It's very spacious.
Nice.
I mean, I would go back there. They had a huge menu too, besides just wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blown away. Thankful to have another episode here, on the verge of 200. We'll see what happens going forward. Jesus.
The hell's in your pocket?
Keys in my phone.
Okay.
Shout out,
My fat wiener!
Fat Werner's death.
It's like dude, it was like such a weird sound. It's like I could hear like the jingle of keys, but then I hear like the crackling. I'm like, what's going on in there?
It's Franco with his crispy wing. If you just pulled out a Jack in the Box, I would piss my pants.
Can you imagine? And it's just a dildo. Swing!
That would be called the Jack off the box. Guys, that'll do it. Gary! Till next time, you keep on spreading those wings. Spread your legs. Peace out!